Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Well, your girl has had another productive day here around the house. I tell you, I really make it a point to try to do something every day when it comes to cleaning or trying to organize something along those lines. It works out better for me if I just do, and it could just be one quick little 10-15 minute thing that pertains to either cleaning something or organizing something. So what your girl did today was I decided to go into my storage closets. And friends of the twins, I've had people ask me, where do I store my home decor? Well, y'all see these two closets here? We moved here and they were just perfect for me. I wanted to be able to have a storage closet that was easy access for me. I did not want anything that was going to be like outside, you know, because sometimes y'all heard me say I am a night person. So sometimes I'm up late at night and I like to do things at night when the house is quiet. You know, so I might just decide to change something around, you know, and it just wasn't gonna be feasible for me to like go in and out of the house, because y'all, we are here in the woods and at night it is dark here. It is dark. But yep, so when we moved here and we converted this sunroom from a carport to a sunroom, these closets were already here and they are just perfect. But so what I decided to do is go into them today and just kind of straighten up and organize things, because what I find is that, you know, I'm constantly in and out of them. So sometimes if you go in there and you just kind of put things down, but you don't really put them away, y'all understand what I'm saying? It can easily become so disorganized and so cluttered. And so I just decided today, let me go in. And when I did that, I also realized that I have decor pieces that you all have never seen. So that's what I want to do. This is a fun video for me. I hope it'll be fun for y'all too. I want to share with y'all some home decor pieces that I've never shared with you. Now, there might be an item or two. There are two pieces that I'm a little bit unsure if I've ever shared with you. I may have shared them in a haul, but I definitely have not decorated with them. So you might recognize those, but the other items I'm pretty sure I haven't ever shared with you. So you all see me decorating a lot with gold around here. I'm definitely in my gold season. But believe it or not, y'all, the same way that I decorate with gold, I used to decorate with silver. Yes, I was a silver girl, and I still think that silver is beautiful. And I have a lot of my silver pieces. You know, I still have them. When I last decorated with silver, it was probably about 7 or 8 years ago. Let's see, we've been here 2 years, going on 3. And I had transitioned to gold before we left our other home. Yeah, if I had to guess, I would say about seven years ago, something like that, I was all into the silver. And silver actually looked so good. Yeah, if you remember our same one since day one, friends of the twins that have been with us for a while, you remember that my kitchen was black. And oh y'all, how I miss my black cabinets. Y'all heard me say that. I feel pretty certain that I'm going to be painting the cabinets down here. It won't be black though, because the countertops, although they may look like they have black specks in them, it is actually like a bronzy kind of brown, and even an even darker shade of brown. So can't do black here, but I've been holding off on painting the cabinets. I wanted to give them a chance. The kitchen does have a warmth to it, so I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I miss my black cabinets. When I had my black cabinets, I also had black handles on the doors, cabinet doors. And so silver. Oh my gosh, when I decorated with silver there, it really popped against all of that black. Absolutely loved it. So starting off tonight, I'm going to share with y'all some of the silver pieces that I used to use. And I think that I will start with these. Aren't they pretty, 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 pretty? I hope y'all can see that they have these crystals or rhinestones on them, and then the leaves. I would bring these out, of course, when I wanted to be the hostess with the mostest, doing the mostest rather, or when I wanted to just be a little fancy, I would bring these out. And sometimes I would decorate with these. If I brought out like a certain serving tray, then I would have these just make me a cute little vignette, just so that I can look at them. You know, I've always told y'all that I like to use my stuff. And so there was no way that I would want to keep these just in a drawer somewhere and never really look at them. Keeping with the silver, I also wanted to share these with y'all. Now these are, y'all excuse me, that was my daughter calling me. But I wanted to share these with y'all. These are beautiful votive holders, votive candle holders. And I actually have these in a set of 4. These came from a thrift store. We told y'all lately how much we really, really, really enjoy going thrifting. Just because you find things like, I haven't seen anything like this in Home Goods, Marshalls, any other stores that we've been going into. I haven't seen anything like this, you know. And so we just love going thrifting. We have a love for vintage pieces, and we have a love for those more unique pieces. Let me show y'all what they look like with the votive in them. Now, I have these. I picked these up from Home Goods. I keep these in my my candle stash. But let me show y'all what these look like with the votive in them. So this is a taller votive, and of course, you know they have the ones that are flatter. But these are just beautiful. Really, really, really love these. It was so much fun to me just kind of going through everything, because you know when you go through your stash, you see things that you haven't used in a while. Typically when I'm going into my closets here, I kind of know exactly what I'm going looking for. And so yeah, it was fun just to really kind of take my time and go through and look at those older pieces and all. Another one that I want to share, with still keeping with the silver, is this next one. Is also from the thrift store. Saw it, absolutely loved it. It is this. This is plastic, and it sits on this silver base, and these are actually detachable. So I have decorated before just using this, and I have decorated before just using this, but it actually comes, you know, it sits, the bowl sits on that base just like that. I have used these with fruit in it before. I have decorated with flowers in them. Y'all know that, of course, I've had flowers in them before, and I've also decorated with this using the round, like the decorative orbs. I've done that before, but I really, really love this. And certainly I have just taken this and sat it on my kitchen counter in my black kitchen, and I just let it kind of speak for itself. I didn't put anything in it because, you know, I feel like this is one of those pieces that can stand alone. But I really do love this. And y'all, like I say, especially, you know, a lot of these things I'm sharing with y'all, I've had for some years, and I really don't remember the prices of them. But I do know that the majority of what you're going to see today came from, you know, our thrifting adventures over the years. All right, I have 2 other pieces of silver that I'm going to share with you, and you may have seen these if you've been with us, like when the channel first started out. Seems like I can remember sharing a video with, you know, where I had decorated with these. you've actually seen one really recently. If you saw my bathroom, my guest bathroom update from last week, then you will have seen one there. I actually have 3 of them. Here is the one that I'm currently using in my bathroom. And here are the other 2. So I have a total of 3. Y'all can remember me saying, if you remember, that I used to be really bad about when I saw something that I liked, I would get it in multiple sizes or even multiple colors. This was definitely one of those occasions. I don't do that as much anymore, but it's these. You saw that one, and here are the other ones, and I don't want to blind y'all. So here is one, and you can see the other one there. Oh, this one is heavy. Here is the other mirror, and this one is a smaller one, and then this one's like the medium size, and then that one that's in the bathroom is the largest one. But these are beautiful. Let me turn it down so I can show y'all. These are just beautiful. So when I was into my silver, y'all, I was really into my silver. This is the smallest one. Pretty. All right, that's it for the silver. Next, I'm gonna share with y'all. Now, at heart, we were then and we still are. We are Tuscan girls at heart. Oh my gosh, we love Tuscan decor. We love the vibrant colors, like the rich burgundies, the greens, the golds. Y'all remember Tuscan days? We are still Tuscan girls at heart, and I still have some pieces that I had even back in my Tuscan days. I'm gonna start. First one is this. It's another mirror. This is heavy. It is made of metal. Gorgeous and heavy. I have never decorated with this. Well, I've never put it on a video. I have definitely used it. That is another piece that came from a thrift store, and like I said, I haven't seen anything like that. That thing is so heavy, and you know, it's a pretty substantial piece. I really love it. Keeping with that Tuscan flair, I also have this that I have never shown to y'all. It is this. Another metal piece, heavy, and the top comes off. The top is heavy. This came from a thrift store. I love that color of it. It is like, now it's like a kind of muted or soft yellow. With this, I could see myself, of course, flowers. Y'all know I love flowers. I could see myself putting some of the faux fruit in here. You could do a number of things with this. Definitely set it in the kitchen, have it on the countertop. There's just so many things that I could do with this. I cannot remember the last time I decorated with this, but it's almost like one of those pieces that I don't have the heart to get rid of it just yet. Because who knows, it may end up black, and I use it somewhere here now that I'm in my all of my black decor. No, I don't think I would paint this. I do love the color of it, and I love how it has that kind of roughed up detail on it, you know, with the paint. I love that. I don't think I would paint this. I think I'm just gonna leave it just like it is. I love it just like it is, but I definitely have never shown this to y'all or decorated with it in a video. The next thing I want to share with y'all, we picked up when we visited the Biltmore house. and went into the gift shop after we had toured the mansion and all, and I saw this and I fell in love with it. This has been probably, I don't know, 6 years ago. It was back when I was decorating a lot with brown in my house. That's when I picked this up. It is a beautiful beaded tablecloth. Those are beads and sequins. And it is gorgeous. Have I ever, I'm trying to think, where did I last? I think I last used this in my living room. Like I say, when I was decorating with brown, is I think the last time that I decorated with this. And I think that I had it kind of just draped over the coffee table, or did I have it laid over a chair? I can't remember. I have another Tuscan piece to share with y'all. This is one that, oh, I am just absolutely in love with it. I probably always will be. It is this. Definitely from my Tuscan days. Isn't that gorgeous? It is to me, y'all. It is still just as beautiful to me now as it was then. And this is glass here on the bottom. And you can't really see the detail, but the glass has leaves on it. I don't know if y'all can see that pattern on there, but yep, it has a heavy piece of glass. This metal is heavy. The tray is huge. I love this. Absolutely love it. I had been thinking that I was gonna bring it out. You know, I've been really trying to just figure out where I would put it. I don't know. I kind of had a thought. You might see it on my front porch. You know, my porch is covered. I'm not really concerned about that, and it is metal and glass. Or it might end up in the kitchen, but I've had it stored back long enough, and you know, I'm ready to bring it out, so I'll just have to kind of play with it and see where I like it at the best. These next thrift pieces, I may have shown these to y'all in a haul. It seems like I've had these since I've been here, or maybe I shared them with y'all in a haul right before we moved here. I can't remember, but it's these. I do know that I haven't decorated with them, so it is actually these. This beautiful picture. I love the gold detail on it. And here is the matching bowl. Came from a thrift store. I believe I found these on 2 separate outings at 2 different thrift stores. But what I loved about it, I love that pretty navy blue color. And I love the style of them. This would just be stunning as a bowl full of flowers. I might go back outside and cut me some more hydrangeas and put them in here, and then put these in the blue room, in my room that I have decorated in navy. I might just do that. These next 2 pieces I definitely bought for the blue room, but I don't think that I've used them yet. And I see there's a price on the sticker. These came from Home Goods. I actually have 2 of them, but isn't that pretty? These next 2 pieces took me way back. Y'all, they definitely went back to my Tuscan days and decor or decorating 10 years ago. And when I saw them, they kind of brought a smile to my face. Now, I keep where I have them hanging at. Of course, I knew they were there. It's not like I found them in there. But I did just want to come and share these with y'all. And maybe y'all will be tickled by them as much as I am. You know, I'm thinking I'm probably going to bring these back out. Y'all know I'm in my black. I'm using all my black here in the house. Black and gold. These. How many of y'all remember these? These are definitely from my Tuscan days, when we were using the big, substantial, heavy curtain hangers or curtain tiebacks. Oh my gosh, these are still pretty to me, y'all. Still gorgeous. Definitely reminds me of my Tuscan days. But yeah, I think I'm gonna bring these back out. Probably in there in the breakfast nook. I don't know. But I just got a kick out of seeing these. I have just 2 more pieces that I want to share with y'all that I can't remember ever having shown to y'all, even though I've had them for a while, like some years. You all have seen these. I've definitely shared these with you. I remember sharing these in a video from my other home. But I don't think I've ever shown y'all these. How pretty is that? And I can't remember ever having shown y'all this either. And I said to myself, Rhonda, why haven't you brought these out? You know, you have all of your black decor out. Why haven't you brought these out? I don't know. I might bring them out. These are just so pretty. I don't want to just keep them all packed up and not look at them. So I might switch them out, you know, put something else away and bring these out and just enjoy looking at this for a while. Now, I actually had 5 of these, or 4. Anyway, no, I had 5 of these. Y'all, I broke 2 of them. So now I have 3 of these. But I would still use them with this decanter. Either my 3 or definitely I could use, you know, set 2 of them out with it. But isn't that beautiful? So you might see these again really soon here somewhere. I tell you, going through all of these things today, it was a lot of fun for me, and it just makes me want to bring out some of these pieces and start playing around with them and put little vignettes together, you know, because like I've told y'all before, decorating calms me. You know, so it's something that I really enjoy, and I love just bringing pieces out and trying them in different rooms, trying them with different colors. So, you know, you'll probably see these again really, really soon. They are gorgeous. They will actually, as I'm looking around out here, they will actually be pretty out here. They really would. Friends, you ever gone through your stash, organizing, cleaning, and come across something that you haven't seen or brought out in a while, and you look at it and you say, what the world, what was I thinking? This last piece I'm going to share with y'all, it's kind of like that. I do like it still. For me, I think that it would be prettier in a different color. And you know, I think before I get rid of it, I would definitely try it in a different color. But as it stands now, I don't know. It's just one of those kind of what was I thinking pieces. I do kind of know what I was thinking, a little bit. It is a unique piece, and I do love unique decor pieces. I look at those types of pieces as a challenge. I take it on as a challenge to take something that, you know, maybe you wouldn't normally try to decorate with, and to try to bring it to life and make it look pretty and elegant and figure out a way to decorate with it. It is this. Let me show y'all. Y'all gonna say, Rhonda, what? I've had this for a while. It is this. Let me show y'all the back of it. Metal, heavy, heavy, heavy. And this thing is about, if I had to guess, it's definitely 2.5 feet, if not 3 feet tall. That's the back. Velvet on the back. And when you turn it around, It's a mirror. I don't want to blind y'all with that light, but it is a mirror. And so I look at it and I say, what in the world were you thinking? But like I said, I still like it. I got this at a thrift store some years ago, and I have decorated with it. I have had it in a guest bedroom back at my other home before, and I kind of accentuated it with flowers, and it was pretty, you know. But as I look at it, I'm like, I don't know. It's just, like I said, one of those pieces, like, what was I thinking? I don't know. I have a feeling that it would be stunning in a different color. I think the black for me now is kind of, gives me more like a Victorian feel, y'all know. Anyway, I can't be the only one that's ever done something like this. All right, friends, I'm looking around, and that is going to wrap this haul up, or not really a haul, just sharing with y'all decor pieces that I never shown before. It was a lot of fun for me. Like I said, I hope you all enjoyed seeing and it kind of taking us back in time, and it gave you an idea of my decor style even back then, long before I began on YouTube. I hope that you all have a beautiful Friday. I hope that you have an even more beautiful weekend. And we're gonna be filming at Shonda's house Sunday. Today is Friday, June 7th. So we're gonna be filming at her house Sunday. She's gonna be sharing with y'all her back patio. She's giving it a beautiful refresh. And the video won't come out Sunday. We're gonna film it Sunday. I hope to have it edited and ready to share with y'all by Monday, Tuesday at the latest. Make the life that you live a life that you love, because life is short. Thank you so much for watching, Friends of the Twins, and I'll see you in the next one.